In a world filled with uncertainty, the allure of prophecy continues to captivate millions. One name that stands out in the realm of mystics and visionaries is Baba Vanga, a blind Bulgarian woman whose predictions have often left skeptics and believers alike in awe. Known as the Nostradamus of the Balkans, Baba Vanga's visions have allegedly foreseen pivotal events such as the 9/11 attacks, the rise of global pandemics, and significant political upheavals. With a prediction accuracy rate claimed to be over 85%, her insights have become a subject of intrigue and debate. Now, as we step into the year 2025, curiosity about her latest prophecies has reached new heights. What does the future hold for humanity? Are we on the brink of revolutionary change? Or are we destined to face unprecedented challenges? In this video, we delve deep into Baba Vanga's chilling predictions for the coming year. From economic turbulence and environmental disasters to groundbreaking technological advancements and mysterious phenomena that defy explanation, these forecasts paint a vivid and sometimes unsettling picture of what lies ahead. But Baba Vanga is not the only seer whose predictions resonate with the world. We'll also draw comparisons to the legendary Nostradamus, examining how their visions align and what lessons we might glean from them. Beyond mere fascination, these predictions compel us to reflect on our collective actions and prepare for the unknown. So, buckle up as we embark on a journey through prophecy, mystery, and hope. And remember, whether these predictions come true or remain speculation, the future is a canvas painted by our choices today. Stay tuned to uncover the possibilities. Baba Vanga, often called the Nostradamus of the Balkans, has left behind a series of predictions that continue to capture the imagination of people around the world. Her prophecies for 2025 paint a picture of dramatic global shifts, technological breakthroughs, environmental crises, and mysterious phenomena that could redefine the future. Here, we explore her most significant predictions for 2025 in detail. 1. A shift in global power dynamics. Baba Vanga's predictions for 2025 suggest a major reshuffling of the global political order. She foretold the rise of a new world superpower that would challenge the dominance of traditional powers like the United States and China. This new player, which some interpret as an alliance of emerging nations or a powerful technological entity, could bring a more decentralized structure to global politics. Her prophecy also points to heightened tensions between nations, potentially escalating into conflicts over scarce resources like water and energy. These conflicts may drive countries to reconsider alliances, shifting global diplomacy in unpredictable ways. 2. Breakthroughs in artificial intelligence. One of Baba Vanga's most intriguing predictions for 2025 is the rapid advancement of artificial intelligence, AI, and its potential consequences. She envisioned a future where AI would not only surpass human intelligence in specific tasks, but also begin to make independent decisions that impact society on a massive scale. According to her visions, AI could revolutionize fields like healthcare, climate science, and education, but it could also lead to ethical dilemmas and increased reliance on technology. Some interpret her warnings as a caution against unchecked AI development, which could blur the line between human and machine. 3. Catastrophic natural disasters. Baba Vanga often emphasized the impact of environmental changes on humanity, and her predictions for 2025 are no exception. She foresaw a year marked by devastating natural disasters, including earthquakes, tsunamis, and hurricanes of unprecedented magnitude. One specific prediction mentions the eruption of a supervolcano, which could lead to widespread atmospheric changes and a temporary cooling of the planet. This catastrophic event, if realized, could disrupt agriculture, trigger mass migrations, and challenge global infrastructure. In addition, Baba Vanga's visions include warnings about rising sea levels and the loss of coastal cities due to accelerated melting of polar ice caps. Her prophecies align with ongoing scientific concerns about climate change, underscoring the urgency of taking action to mitigate its effects. 4. A new era of space exploration. Baba Vanga predicted that 2025 would mark a turning point in humanity's exploration of space. She foresaw the establishment of a permanent human presence on another celestial body, possibly the Moon or Mars. This milestone could signal the beginning of humanity's transition into a multiplanetary species. Her visions also mention the discovery of new celestial phenomena and potentially the detection of extraterrestrial life. These breakthroughs, while exciting, could also challenge humanity's understanding of its place in the universe and spark debates about the ethical implications of space colonization. 5. A global health revolution. In the realm of healthcare, Baba Vanga predicted groundbreaking advancements that could transform the way diseases are treated. She envisioned the development of cures for previously incurable illnesses, including certain types of cancer and genetic disorders. These medical breakthroughs could extend human lifespans and improve the quality of life for millions. However, she also warned of the emergence of new diseases that could spread rapidly due to increased global connectivity. These health crises could test the resilience of healthcare systems and highlight the importance of international collaboration in combating pandemics. 6. The rise of a new spiritual awakening. Another of Baba Vanga's predictions for 2025 is the emergence of a global spiritual awakening. She foresaw a growing interest in ancient wisdom, meditation, and alternative forms of spirituality as people seek deeper meaning in their lives. This shift could be a response to the rapid technological and societal changes of the modern era, as individuals look for ways to reconnect with nature, community, and themselves. Baba Vanga's prophecy suggests that this spiritual movement could unite people across cultures and inspire a renewed focus on compassion and harmony. 7. Unexplained phenomena and the supernatural. Baba Vanga's predictions for 2025 include references to mysterious events that defy scientific explanation. She mentioned strange lights in the sky, unexplained energy surges, and unusual patterns in natural phenomena. These events could fuel speculation about extraterrestrial activity or otherworldly forces at play. Some interpret her visions as a sign that humanity is on the verge of discovering new dimensions of reality. These phenomena could challenge existing scientific paradigms and open the door to new ways of understanding the universe. 8. Economic challenges and opportunities. Finally, Baba Vanga foresaw significant economic shifts in 2025. She predicted that technological innovation would create new industries and opportunities, particularly in renewable energy, AI, and biotechnology. However, these advancements could also lead to economic disruptions, as traditional industries struggle to adapt to changing technologies and consumer demands. Her visions include warnings about economic inequality, with wealth becoming increasingly concentrated in the hands of a few. This disparity could spark social unrest and force governments to reconsider policies aimed at redistributing resources and ensuring economic stability. Baba Vanga's predictions for 2025 offer a fascinating glimpse into possible futures, blending hope, caution, and mystery. While her prophecies should be taken with a grain of skepticism, they serve as a reminder of the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. From technological breakthroughs to spiritual awakenings, the year 2025 promises to be a transformative time for humanity, one that calls for reflection, preparation, and a collective effort to shape a better future. What do you think of these predictions? Are they insightful glimpses into what may come? Or are they simply imaginative speculations? Let us know your thoughts as we navigate this journey together. Baba Vanga and Nostradamus are two of history's most famous seers, capturing global fascination with their predictions about humanity's future. Despite living in vastly different times and cultures, their work shares similarities in exploring major global events, natural disasters, and the evolution of society, while also differing in style, methodology, and interpretation. Nostradamus, a 16th-century French physician and astrologer, is best known for his cryptic quatrains compiled in Les Prophéties, written in poetic and symbolic language. His predictions have been widely interpreted as foreseeing events like the rise of Napoleon, World War II, and even modern-day tragedies. His use of astrology and historical patterns to predict future events reflects a methodical, albeit enigmatic, approach. However, The ambiguity of his writings has led to debates about whether his predictions are accurate or retroactively applied to historical events. In contrast, Baba Vanga, a blind mystic from Bulgaria born in 1911, delivered her prophecies orally and often in plain, straightforward language. She reportedly had visions that allowed her to foresee events such as the collapse of the Soviet Union, the 9/11 terrorist attacks, and even environmental crises like rising sea levels. Unlike Nostradamus, she did not rely on formal methodologies such as astrology, but claimed her visions came spontaneously from divine or spiritual sources. This directness made her predictions feel more accessible. But the lack of documentation or poetic ambiguity has occasionally led to skepticism about their authenticity. Both prophets focused on themes that deeply resonate with humanity. Nostradamus often wrote about wars, political revolutions, and celestial phenomena, painting a broad picture of global changes influenced by cosmic forces. Baba Vanga's predictions leaned heavily on environmental and technological advancements, such as the impact of artificial intelligence and warnings about climate change. These differences highlight their distinct perspectives, one rooted in the interplay of historical cycles and cosmic alignment, the other attuned to humanity's evolving challenges and breakthroughs. The accuracy of their predictions continues to spark heated debate. Nostradamus is credited with foreseeing significant historical events, but critics argue that his cryptic writing allows for varied interpretations that fit a wide range of scenarios. Baba Vanga's supporters point to her seemingly specific and accurate forecasts. Yet skeptics question the lack of recorded evidence and the possibility of post-event attribution. Despite these criticisms, their work remains enduringly popular, serving as a lens through which people seek to understand the uncertainties of the future. Culturally, the impact of both figures cannot be overstated. Nostradamus's quatrains have influenced literature, film, and popular culture for centuries, often resurfacing during times of global uncertainty. Baba Vanga's fame, initially regional, has grown to international prominence in recent years. With her predictions widely shared in media and online platforms, her focus on climate change, global unity, and technology resonates deeply in the modern era, where these issues dominate public discourse. At their core, both Nostradamus and Baba Vanga tapped into humanity's timeless curiosity about the future and the desire to find meaning in uncertain times. While their methods and messages differed, their legacies continue to inspire and intrigue, bridging the gap between the mystical and the tangible. Whether viewed as divine messengers, intuitive thinkers, or imaginative storytellers, their work underscores the enduring human quest to seek guidance, hope, and understanding in an unpredictable world. Predictions about medical and technological advancements in 2025 paint a fascinating picture of a world shaped by breakthroughs that promise to redefine how humans live, work, and address critical challenges. Both visionaries and experts foresee a future where cutting-edge technologies and innovative medical solutions converge to tackle some of the most pressing issues faced by humanity, from advancements in artificial intelligence to revolutionary medical treatments. 2025 holds the potential to mark a pivotal moment in human progress. In medicine, 2025 is expected to see significant strides in personalized healthcare. The rise of precision medicine, driven by genetic research and advancements in AI, could enable tailored treatments for individuals based on their unique genetic makeup. This personalized approach is poised to revolutionize the management of chronic diseases such as cancer, diabetes, and cardiovascular conditions. By utilizing tools like CRISPR and next-generation sequencing, researchers could achieve breakthroughs in gene therapy, potentially curing inherited diseases that were previously deemed untreatable. Artificial intelligence is predicted to play a central role in medical advancements, enhancing diagnostics, treatment planning, and patient care. AI algorithms, trained on vast datasets, could outperform traditional methods in detecting diseases at early stages. For example, AI-driven imaging systems are expected to improve the accuracy of cancer detection in radiology and pathology, reducing diagnostic errors and increasing survival rates. Similarly, Wearable devices equipped with AI-powered health monitoring systems could provide real-time insights into patients' vital signs, enabling proactive intervention before emergencies arise. Telemedicine, which gained prominence during the COVID-19 pandemic, is likely to evolve further in 2025. Remote healthcare services, augmented by virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR, could provide immersive and interactive consultations, bridging the gap between doctors and patients across the globe. This technology has the potential to democratize access to quality healthcare, especially in remote or underserved areas, while also reducing the strain on traditional healthcare systems. Another exciting development expected in 2025 is the integration of robotics into healthcare. Robots could assist in performing complex surgeries with unparalleled precision, minimizing human error and recovery times. Soft robotics, designed to mimic human tissues, may enable new forms of prosthetics and exoskeletons, improving mobility for individuals with disabilities. Moreover, companion robots could provide emotional support and assistance to elderly or isolated patients, enhancing their quality of life. The pharmaceutical industry is also anticipated to witness groundbreaking progress in 2025. The acceleration of drug discovery processes, aided by AI and machine learning, could significantly shorten the time required to develop and test new treatments, vaccines, and therapeutics for emerging infectious diseases, fueled by lessons learned from the global pandemic, could be produced more rapidly and efficiently. Advances in nanotechnology might lead to the development of targeted drug delivery systems, ensuring that medications reach specific cells or tissues with minimal side effects. On the technological front, 2025 could see the widespread adoption of brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, enabling direct communication between the human brain and external devices. These interfaces hold the promise of transforming the lives of individuals with paralysis or neurological disorders by restoring mobility and communication capabilities. BCIs could also pave the way for enhanced cognitive abilities, blurring the boundaries between human intelligence and machine capabilities. In addition, the rise of quantum computing in 2025 may accelerate research in both medicine and technology. Quantum computers, with their unparalleled processing power, could solve complex problems that are currently beyond the reach of classical computers. This could revolutionize fields like drug design, optimizing supply chains in healthcare, and even advancing climate modeling to address global health challenges related to environmental changes. Ethical considerations and regulatory challenges are expected to accompany these advancements as technologies like AI, robotics, and BCIs become more integrated into daily life. Questions about privacy, security, and equitable access will arise. Policymakers and stakeholders will need to establish frameworks to ensure that these innovations benefit all of humanity without exacerbating existing inequalities. Ultimately, the predictions for medical and technological advancements in 2025 reflect humanity's relentless pursuit of progress and innovation. By leveraging the power of science and technology, society has the opportunity to address long-standing challenges, improve lives, and create a future where health and well-being are prioritized. While uncertainties remain, the potential for transformative breakthroughs in 2025 is a testament to the boundless possibilities of human ingenuity. The year 2025 is anticipated to be a transformative period for both global politics and environmental initiatives, as nations confront pressing challenges and opportunities that shape the future of humanity. Amid escalating geopolitical tensions and the worsening climate crisis, 2025 stands as a critical juncture where decisions made by governments, international organizations, and individuals will significantly influence the trajectory of the world. Politically, 2025 is expected to see the continuation of shifts in global power dynamics. Emerging economies, particularly in Asia and Africa, are likely to assert greater influence on the international stage, challenging the dominance of traditional powers. Economic growth in countries such as India, China, and several African nations could foster new alliances and reshape trade networks. This rise in influence may lead to greater representation in institutions like the United Nations or the G20, creating a more multipolar global order. However, the realignment of power could also give rise to new geopolitical tensions as countries compete for resources, technology, and strategic influence. Elections in key nations will likely play a significant role in shaping the political landscape of 2025. In democracies around the world, voter turnout and engagement are expected to be pivotal in determining the direction of domestic and international policies. With increasing polarization in many nations, political leaders will need to address issues such as economic inequality, access to education, and healthcare to regain public trust. In authoritarian regimes, the consolidation or loss of power could influence global relations, particularly as governments face growing pressure from both domestic and international advocacy groups demanding greater transparency and human rights protections. International cooperation will remain essential in addressing complex challenges such as climate change, cybersecurity, and global health. By 2025, the implementation of agreements forged at previous climate summits, such as the Paris Agreement, will be scrutinized. Nations will need to meet their commitments to reducing greenhouse gas emissions, transitioning to renewable energy, and adapting to climate impacts. Collaborative efforts, such as those initiated by the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC, will likely intensify as the global community seeks to mitigate the effects of climate change. On the environmental front, 2025 could mark a turning point in global efforts to combat the climate crisis. Extreme weather events, such as hurricanes, floods, and wildfires, are expected to intensify due to the continued rise in global temperatures. These events will likely catalyze further action from governments, corporations, and grassroots movements to reduce carbon footprints and prioritize sustainability. Advances in renewable energy technologies, such as solar, wind, and hydrogen, may become more widely adopted as countries seek to transition away from fossil fuels. One of the most pressing environmental concerns for 2025 is the degradation of biodiversity. As ecosystems face mounting pressure from deforestation, urbanization, and industrial activities, international conservation efforts are likely to ramp up. Global organizations and NGOs may intensify campaigns to protect endangered species, preserve natural habitats, and restore ecosystems. These efforts could include large-scale reforestation projects, ocean cleanup initiatives, and the promotion of sustainable agriculture. The intersection of politics and the environment in 2025 will also be shaped by the economic implications of the green transition. Governments and businesses will likely invest heavily in green technologies, creating new opportunities for job creation and economic growth. However, this transition may also pose challenges for industries and communities reliant on traditional energy sources, necessitating policies to ensure a just transition. The emergence of green economies could foster global competition over access to rare earth minerals and other resources critical to renewable technologies, further complicating international relations. Another critical issue in 2025 will be water scarcity, which is expected to intensify in regions already facing limited access to clean water. This growing crisis may lead to political conflicts as nations and communities vie for control of dwindling water resources. Cross-border cooperation will be essential to developing sustainable water management strategies, with an emphasis on innovation in desalination and water recycling technologies. Climate-related migration is also predicted to become a more prominent issue in 2025. Rising sea levels and extreme weather events are likely to displace millions of people, particularly in vulnerable regions such as Southeast Asia, Sub-Saharan Africa, and island nations in the Pacific. This mass displacement will require coordinated international responses to address the humanitarian needs of climate refugees while also addressing the root causes of migration through long-term climate adaptation strategies. In addition to environmental concerns, technological advancements will increasingly influence political and environmental outcomes. The use of artificial intelligence, big data, and blockchain technology in governance and environmental monitoring could improve decision-making and transparency. For example, AI could be used to model climate impacts and optimize renewable energy grids, while blockchain could enhance the traceability of sustainable practices in global supply chains. As the world navigates the complexities of 2025, the interplay between politics and the environment will be pivotal in determining the planet's future, whether through global cooperation or individual nation-states' actions. The challenges of this critical year will demand bold leadership, innovative solutions, and a renewed commitment to sustainability and justice. By seizing this moment, humanity has the opportunity to lay the foundation for a more equitable, resilient, and sustainable world. Predictions about the future often evoke a profound connection to religious beliefs and the lessons found in sacred texts. For centuries, humanity has sought guidance and meaning from spiritual teachings to navigate the uncertainties of life. In 2025, as the world faces complex challenges and transformations, many will look to these timeless lessons for wisdom and clarity, interpreting modern events through the lens of religious prophecies and moral principles. Religious texts, particularly the Bible, have long been seen as a source of prophecy and divine insight. Many believers interpret current and future events as fulfilling biblical narratives, such as those found in the Book of Revelation, which speaks of trials, tribulations, and ultimate redemption. Events like environmental disasters, geopolitical unrest, and technological breakthroughs are often viewed through the lens of these prophecies, suggesting that they may be signs of the end times or pivotal moments in God's divine plan. While interpretations vary among different denominations and faith traditions, the search for meaning in these events reflects a universal human desire to align worldly occurrences with spiritual truths. For example, environmental degradation and climate change are frequently linked to the biblical concept of stewardship. In Genesis, humanity is tasked with caring for the earth as a sacred responsibility. Yet, as deforestation, pollution, and species extinction accelerate, many religious leaders and theologians frame these crises as a consequence of humanity's failure to honor this divine mandate. They emphasize the need for repentance and a renewed commitment to sustainability, urging individuals and governments to take meaningful action to protect God's creation. In this way, environmental activism becomes not only a practical necessity but also a spiritual calling. Similarly, the rise of technological advancements, particularly in artificial intelligence and biotechnology, raises profound ethical questions that resonate with religious teachings. Concepts such as the sanctity of life, free will, and the dangers of hubris are central to many faith traditions. The potential for AI to surpass human intelligence, or for genetic engineering to alter the essence of life, echoes biblical warnings about humanity overstepping its bounds. In the story of the Tower of Babel, for instance, humanity's attempt to reach the heavens through their own ingenuity led to divine intervention and dispersion. This story serves as a cautionary tale about the limits of human ambition and the importance of humility before God's will. Moreover, predictions of social upheaval and geopolitical conflict in 2025 often draw parallels to biblical themes of justice and redemption. The Bible frequently addresses issues of oppression, inequality, and moral decay, calling for compassion, fairness, and accountability. For instance, the prophetic writings of Isaiah and Jeremiah emphasize the importance of defending the vulnerable and upholding justice, warning that societies that neglect these values risk divine judgment. As modern nations grapple with issues such as economic disparity, refugee crises, and political corruption, these lessons remain profoundly relevant, offering a framework for ethical decision-making and collective responsibility. Religious beliefs also influence how individuals and communities interpret the concept of hope in the face of adversity. Predictions of catastrophic events, whether environmental, political, or social, can evoke fear and despair. Yet, many faith traditions emphasize the transformative power of hope and faith. In Christianity, for example, the teachings of Jesus often focus on perseverance and trust in God's plan. Even in the darkest times, the Bible assures believers that trials are temporary and serve a higher purpose, as seen in Romans 8 verse 28. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. This perspective encourages resilience and a forward-looking mindset. Even when faced with seemingly insurmountable challenges, the interplay between predictions and religious beliefs is not limited to Christianity. It extends to other major faiths as well. In Islam, for instance, the concept of qadr, divine predestination, teaches that all events unfold according to Allah's will. This belief fosters a sense of surrender and trust, encouraging Muslims to focus on righteous actions while leaving the outcomes to God. Similarly, Hinduism's emphasis on karma and dharma highlights the importance of ethical behavior and spiritual duty, suggesting that humanity's collective actions shape future outcomes. These teachings provide a moral compass for navigating the uncertainties of 2025 and beyond. Finally, religious communities often serve as a source of comfort and solidarity during times of upheaval. Predictions of crises can create fear and division, but faith-based groups offer spaces for dialogue, support, and collective action. Churches, mosques, temples, and synagogues play a crucial role in fostering resilience, encouraging acts of kindness, and promoting a sense of shared purpose, whether through prayer, service, or advocacy. These communities demonstrate the enduring power of spiritual connection in addressing the world's most pressing challenges. In conclusion, connecting predictions to religious beliefs and biblical lessons provides a deeper understanding of the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead in 2025. These connections remind humanity of its shared responsibility to act ethically, care for creation, and seek justice, while also offering hope and reassurance rooted in faith. By drawing on the wisdom of sacred texts and spiritual traditions, individuals and societies can find guidance and inspiration to navigate the complexities of the modern world with courage and compassion. As humanity stands on the precipice of 2025, a year marked by both remarkable possibilities and daunting challenges, the collective wisdom drawn from predictions, religious beliefs, and historical patterns offers a guiding light for navigating an uncertain future. The convergence of technological advancements, environmental crises, political shifts, and societal transformations calls for a balance between innovation, ethical responsibility, and a deep understanding of human values. By reflecting on these aspects, we not only make sense of what lies ahead, but also gain the tools to shape a better tomorrow. The predictions surrounding 2025, whether grounded in spiritual foresight, scientific analysis, or cultural prophecy, serve as a mirror reflecting humanity's deepest aspirations and anxieties. From Baba Vanga's mystical visions to Nostradamus's cryptic quatrains, such forecasts remind us of the timeless human desire to understand the unknown. While their accuracy is often subject to interpretation, they inspire both curiosity and caution, urging individuals and societies to remain vigilant and adaptable. These predictions challenge us to anticipate future scenarios, yet they also emphasize the importance of free will and proactive decision-making. The role of religious beliefs and moral teachings is particularly profound in providing a moral framework for responding to the challenges ahead. Sacred texts like the Bible, the Quran, and others offer timeless lessons that resonate with modern issues, from environmental stewardship to the ethical implications of technological progress. These teachings remind humanity of its sacred responsibility to care for the planet, uphold justice, and act with compassion. They also provide a sense of hope and reassurance, guiding individuals through uncertainty with faith in a higher purpose. In a rapidly changing world, the wisdom of spiritual traditions offers a stabilizing anchor, helping people to stay grounded in their values while embracing innovation. One of the most striking aspects of the future lies in the interplay between technology and human potential. As advancements in artificial intelligence, biotechnology, and renewable energy redefine what is possible, they also raise profound ethical questions. These technologies hold the promise of solving many of the world's most pressing problems, from disease eradication to climate mitigation, but they also present risks that require thoughtful management. The lessons of history and religion caution against overreach, urging humanity to exercise humility and foresight in the pursuit of progress. Striking a balance between innovation and ethical responsibility will be critical to ensuring that technological breakthroughs benefit all of humanity rather than exacerbating inequalities or creating new dilemmas. Environmental issues, too, are at the forefront of the global consciousness as predictions about climate change and ecological degradation become increasingly urgent. The year 2025 is likely to bring intensified calls for sustainable practices, international cooperation, and innovative solutions to protect the planet. However, these efforts must be accompanied by a cultural and spiritual shift that values the intrinsic worth of nature. Religious teachings on stewardship and interconnectedness remind us that humanity's well-being is inextricably linked to the health of the earth. Addressing environmental challenges requires not only technological and policy solutions, but also a transformation in how humanity perceives and interacts with the natural world. At the heart of every prediction, whether scientific, spiritual, or cultural, lies the fundamental question of human agency. While forecasters may warn of impending disasters or promising opportunities, it is ultimately the choices made by individuals and communities that determine the course of history. The future is not a fixed destiny, but a dynamic process shaped by countless decisions, actions, and collaborations. In this sense, the predictions for 2025 are not merely glimpses of what might happen, they are calls to action, urging humanity to take responsibility for shaping the future with intention and purpose. Furthermore, the challenges and opportunities of 2025 highlight the importance of unity and cooperation in addressing global issues. The interconnected nature of the modern world means that solutions to problems like climate change, pandemics, and geopolitical tensions require collective efforts that transcend national and cultural boundaries. Predictions about the future often emphasize the potential for both conflict and collaboration, reminding us that the path forward depends on humanity's ability to work together despite differences. By fostering dialogue, empathy, and mutual understanding, societies can build a foundation for lasting peace and prosperity. Finally, the enduring message of hope resonates strongly in the context of 2025. While predictions may foretell difficulties, they also underscore the resilience and creativity of the human spirit. Throughout history, humanity has faced and overcome immense challenges, often emerging stronger and wiser in the process. The uncertainties of the future should not be a source of fear, but rather an invitation to innovate, adapt, and grow. Whether through scientific breakthroughs, spiritual awakening, or acts of kindness, the potential for positive change is always within reach. In conclusion, the year 2025 represents a pivotal moment in the ongoing journey of humanity. The convergence of predictions, religious insights, and societal trends offers a comprehensive perspective on the opportunities and challenges that lie ahead. By embracing ethical responsibility, fostering unity, and maintaining hope, individuals and societies can navigate the complexities of the modern world with wisdom and courage. The future is not merely something to be awaited, it is something to be created. And the choices made today will shape the legacy of tomorrow. Through reflection, collaboration, and action, humanity has the power to turn predictions into possibilities and transform uncertainty into a brighter, more harmonious future.